could see it in my eyes. All I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet. I'm ready to rumble. Feel like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my brothers, no lie. All you can die.
Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach. This is Madden 20.
And thank you, Coach. We are across the Hudson from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Los Angeles Rams and the New York Giants. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25.
On the double. Mike 5-4. Watch the slip. Ready.
On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Throwing on 2nd and 3. Jones nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The perennial Pro Bowler Aaron Donald gets the sack. And this opening drive not going to plan. This is now 3rd and 13. Got a man, Slayton. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. He'll get 15 and a Giants first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. So that one will get him halfway to the first down marker. 7 yards makes it 3rd and 7 now. Now Jones on 3rd down. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Darius Slayton, 58 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You could see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just...
Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards.
If we had $1 for every time we heard a team talk about explosive plays and how valuable they are, we probably wouldn't have to work very much. And we just saw a big one there. And then they tried to go explosive again, going for 2.
Yeah, is that a little too risky, you think? Just kick the extra point?
And you know, I'm all about getting points. And if I feel good about my kicker, I go ahead and do that. But with that ball at the 2-yard line, going for 2, I think it's awfully tempting for teams nowadays.
A little jet sweep to start the drive. And down he goes just beyond the 35. And that pretty move got him some extra space to run. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. That one a first down pickup of 8. So on the heels of the run by Todd Gurley, another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Goff. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Give him 19 there as the drive marches forward. Goff on first down. He gets it to Cooks. It's a gain of 11 and a first down, L.A. On first down, it's Goff. That'll be caught by Kupp. Now the ball comes loose, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
Throwing on 3rd, Goff. And that will be incomplete.
Chances are good he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a 3rd.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really, really frequent combination. get to the football. It's blocked. It's picked up. A live ball here, remember.
But when it all comes together and you get the field goal block that's been designed, that's been drawn up, everyone has to feel good about on that side of the ball. How about that one there? To the left side, knew what they had. That's where they wanted to be, and they got the...
There goes Sterling Shepard. Touchdown, Giants. Sterling Shepard, 66 yards. And the Giants strike quickly here for 6 points. It's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And it's caught. And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. So now, Charles, 2 touchdowns, 2 tries at 2-point conversions, and both fail.
And you want to say, let's go ahead and run the kicker out there from now on, but the problem is you're chasing points at this stage. So now you got to dial up more 2-point conversions and hope you're successful from here on out.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Last time they had a little bit of a special teams breakdown. That field goal was blocked.
Yeah, and everything has to be precise in the kicking game. Snap, hold, kick. Obviously the blocking to keep people out. So what you really want to do is get in there and get 6 points and take the pressure off of those guys.
12-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. Throwing again on second down. Goff. And that's complete to Cooks. It'll be a first down for the Rams there on a pickup of 18.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
Grant Haley in on the stop. A play fake to Gurley. Now Goff. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
And a little bit of good fortune there. He wasn't able to get it back, but he did have a teammate on the spot able to retain possession for them.
Goff now looking to throw. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. When the Giants have it, it's picked up. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, he did what he's known for. He made the catch, then he turned into a runner, took the contact, and coughed it up.
And all I remember as a player, when they catch the ball, when those acrobatic guys catch it, you have to make them pay sometimes. You have to put it on them, big tackle, knock the ball free, anything you can do to slow them down.
23 yards on the pickup there and a first. They keep it with Barkley on first down. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags.
Defense.
Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
A little bit of daylight on that first down run sets him up nicely. 8 yards on the carry. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 35.
It's Barkley on the counter. And he'll be taken down at the 34. There to make the tackle, Samson Abuka. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
58's the money. 58's the money.
On the draw, this is Barkley. Able to spin free. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll head. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. They're not going to get it. They try to move the chains with a surprise, but it's a turnover on downs. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. They'll start out on the ground with Gurley. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after, and it's 3rd and short. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. From the gun, here's Goff. Man open, it's Kupp. He's got it. A Ram first down as Goff finds Kupp. First down now, but the clock continues to move. There's Goff. And his throw is incomplete. He was looking for Todd Gurley, but it'll be 2nd down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
We got 3.
To the air again. Goff. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. He'll get this one to Kupp, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 27-yard line. Now a signal and a timeout call, as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. He had his lone attempt blocked earlier. Zerline's kick is up and through. And the drive will wind up yielding 3. Well, not the best first half facing this deficit, but at least they did put 3 on the board before half.
Yeah, it's a little bit like that stormy, cloudy day, and the sun peeks through just for a second. They saw the sun there. They're hoping to see a little bit more of it in the second half.
We have hit halftime. You want the 3rd quarter already? No problem. Let's do it. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he's brought down after a very nice game. That one good for 26 and a first down.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Well, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Now on 3rd down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete. The veteran safety, Antoine Bethea, there on the defensive coverage.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. They'll go to Barkley again. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing Jones, looking for Shepard deep, and that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Again, it's Barkley. And he's got the 1st down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. It's a 1st down following a gain of 3. A couple of 1st downs on the drive already as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. A 1st down run from Barkley, pretty well defended. Give him 3 yards on the play. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley.
3rd quarter, and you've got the lead. You're not ready to...
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Saquon Barkley, 50 yards. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Now Goff will hand this one to Gurley. Heck of a broken tackle and able to work this down near the 23. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. They'll stick to the ground game with Gurley. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And it'll be 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. It's the Rams trailing, but they do have the football as we start the 4th and final quarter. Here's Goff. He's got the 1st down inside the 10. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Rams are able to draw a bit closer. Great corner route there. Not only, oh, this is blocked. It's picked up. A live ball here, remember. It's a foot race. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 20. 10. 5. And he dives into the end zone and gets the 2 points. Following the botch PAT, they're set to kick this one away. This is taken at his 4. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll run it again with Barkley. 5 yards on 1st down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on 2nd. The Giants on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the 1st. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. On fourth down, Jones. And that is incomplete. The Giants go on fourth but come up empty. And the Rams get the football in outstanding field position. And I am not sure, partner, there what the mindset was to go for. I don't know.
But some teams just feel that possession is the key to everything. They just want to have the football in their hands. No matter how it goes to the other team, they just don't trust doing that. So they say, listen, go for it and try and finish it ourselves.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Back to throw, Goff. It's caught left side by Cooks. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That's a gain of 13, first down Rams. On first down, Goff. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Now on second down, this is Gurley. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play.
And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab as his guys are back within a single score. Well, it was 3rd and 1. I was expecting runs, so much for that. They pass it, they score it.
That had the feel of the head coach telling the offensive coordinator, you've got 4 downs here. We're going to go for it on 4th down unless there's a disaster on 3rd. Go ahead and take a shot if you want to. And he gratefully accepted the opportunity and did exactly that. If they didn't get it there, they had the feel that they would come back and try it on 4th down.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They begin with a run by Barkley, and he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Eric Weddle. We're holding on to the lead at this stage in the second half. Those are the types of plays you really want to try and stay away from.
And when you're a rookie, keeping your focus is something that you still have to work on all the time because there's so many distractions around you between the crowd noise and your coaches and your teammates. But the other part, you've got to learn how to finish. The 2 F's for a rookie quarterback.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. First down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards.
That's exactly what they were looking for. If they get another gain like that, they'll be right there in field goal range.
And the tension building. The end result, 21 yards. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. He'll look to throw, going for it all. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. The veteran safety, Antoine Buffet, there on the defensive coverage. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means he'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Back to throw, and he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. A 22-yard touchdown grab, as they are now just an extra point away from taking the lead here in the final 2 minutes. Now they can boot it through on the always important extra point, and then their defense has to hold up their end of the bargain.
And there's something that you've pointed out in numerous games that we've worked. Okay, the excitement's going on. Everyone's celebrating over there. Who's calling up the defense to make sure they're focused because they still have some work to do?
And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Barkley unable to get away on the first down run as he'll be stopped for a loss of a couple. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll look to throw. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Taking it right down Broadway. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Darius Slayton in the final minute. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute. Now Saquon Barkley. Those are the types of plays in these moments they were hoping for from this young rookie, able to put him up here in the fourth quarter.
How about the kid? You just mentioned it, the fourth quarter. This is when you have to make those winning plays. That's what he just did. Doesn't ensure anything, but he certainly gave his team a heck of a chance, didn't he?
And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll put it out to the 25. He's back to throw. And he's got the hook up here. It's Woods. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Back to throw. Now a desperation throw. That's caught inside the 20. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Goff. And this ball is caught. It's a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, they're a PAT away from likely getting this thing to overtime.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good, and that will get them 1 closer. So 5 yards for running into. Lucky it wasn't 15 for roughing.
No doubt about it, because they protect the kickers and the guys holding the ball almost as much as they protect quarterbacks in the pocket. They don't want those types of injuries.
And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Jones. He's going to fight, and this will be caught at the 30. So 4 quarters wasn't enough, and we are off to overtime. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They're set for their first drive here in overtime, and this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In overtime, that gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team, and that first drive can dictate the whole thing, because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
It's been loud in here so far. On first down, it's Gurley. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Goff, and Woods has it complete. There he goes right side. And he is in for the score. And it is absolute stunned silence here as they